चलो पढ़ो बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। इबारत पढ़ो तुम। आगे की इबारत पढ़ो।
أعارني إبرة لأرفو أطمارا عفاها البلا وسودها.
He lent me Bismillahirrahmanirrahim Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem amma ba'd. فابتدر الغلام وقال, the youngster pressed forward, rushed ahead and said, أعارني إبرة لأرفو أطمارا أعفاها البلا وسودها. You have to stop at أط because of was in shed. Maran is on the other side. He lent me a needle so that I may patch up some rags which were worn by usage and blackened. أعار يعير إعارة كمعنى to lend something to someone. So he gave me as ariyat and borrowing ibratan sui li'arfuwa rafa yarfu rafwan means to patch up. Clothes, patching them up is sunnah. And we shouldn't throw away clothes which might have some damage in there. Rather, patch them up and use them. Hazrat Umar used to wear sheet which were patched up. Even in Ihram, he had a sheet which had some patches on it. Atmaran is plural of timrun, and timrun means purani chadar, old sheet, rag, so that I may repair and patch some rags and old sheet. أعفاها البلا وسودها. أعفا يعفي إعفاء كمعنى मिटा देना. عفا يعفو عفوا كمعنى भी मिटाना. तो أعفاها जिसको मिटा दिया था. البلا बला यबली बिलन كمعنى बोसीदा हो जाना. To be old, to be used excessively. So excessive use had worn it out. وسودها سود يسود تسويدا काला कर देना, to make it black. So excessive use had blackened it. فانخرمت في يدي على خطأ مني لما جذبت مقودها. The needle broke in my hand by my mistake when I pulled the thread through it. Inkharamat, inkharama yankharimu inkhiraman means inkasara yankasiru inkisaran, toot jana. Fi yadi, in my hand, ala khata'im minni, by my mistake, lamma jazabtu jazaba yadzibu jazban, to pull. And miqwad qada yakhudu qiyadatan means also to lead someone. Now miqwad is used here for the thread because the thread was pulled by the needle. So I pulled the needle so hard, I kept using it a lot, excessive usage and pulling, and the eye of the needle broke. Now when the eye of the needle is broken, then it's useless because you can't pull the thread with it. Every time you pull it, the thread will just go out. So you have to throw that needle away. فلم ير الشيخ أن يسامحني بأرشها إذ رأى تعودها. The Shaykh did not seem it fit to forgive me the penalty and tawan of it when he saw its crookedness. Lam yara, meaning he did not see it munasib. Ra'a yara ruyatan, to see. He did not see it befitting. An yusamihani, samaha yusamihu musamahatan means musahalat, to forgive, to make it easy, to be easygoing. Bi arshiha, arsh means tawan, penalty. So whatever penalty, diyat, compensation is called arshun. So he did not seem it fit to let me off from its compensation when he saw its crookedness. ta'awudaha awida ya'wadu awadan के माना टेढ़ा हो जाना, to be crooked. So its crookedness was a sign that it was used excessively. That's why he was angry and he said, I'm not gonna give you mafi from its compensation. You have to compensate for it. بل قال هاتي إبرة تماثلها أو قيمة بعد أن تجودها. Rather he said, give me a needle like it or a price for it, provided you make it a good price. Hati is isme fail, lao, bring, produce. So give me and bring ibratan tumasiluha, masara yumasilu mumatharatan, similar hona, as a needle which is same, like the one which you've spoiled and broken. And if you can't produce a needle same to it, then give me the price of the needle, provided أن تجودها. جود يجود تجويدا يعني جعله جيدا. تجويد القرآن يعني reading Quran in a جيد beautiful manner. Give me a price after it is beautified and it's a good price. وأعطاك ميلي رهنا لديه وناهيك بها سبة تزودها. And he held back my kuhl pencil with him as a security. And this is enough as a shame which he carried upon himself, took upon himself. إعتاق عاق يعوق عوقا كمعنى روكنا, عوائق كمعنى موانع, things that hold you back. So i'taqa, he held back. Meal means surmadani, my kuhl pencil. He held back and he took away my surmadani, rahnan as a security, ladayhi with him. Wanahika biha subbatan. Nahika nahayanha, nahyan means to forbid, to prohibit, to stop. So this is stopping you, meaning this is sufficient and enough as a subba. Sabba yasubbu sabban means to swear at someone, to criticize someone, to find fault in someone, ar in someone. So this is taken here as an ar. So this is enough as a shame, tazawwadaha, which he has carried it on himself. Tazawwada yatazawwadu tazawwudan from zad. Zad means tosha. And so he's taken it, tosha you carry with you when you are going your provisions, when you're going on a journey. So this is enough as a shame which he has carried on his shoulders. فالعين مرها لرهنه ويدي تقصر عن أن تفك مرودها. Now my eye is dry because of he has kept my surmadani as security, and my hand fails to ransom its anointer. فالعين يعني عيني, فعيني, my eyes. مرها لرهنه, marha is بروزني فعل, meaning مرهت العين مرها यानी फसदत, आंख खराब हो गई. तो मरहा इज सिफत मुशब्बहा का सिगा है. My eye is kharab and ruined because I no longer have my surma. He's taken it as a rahan and security. On the other hand, wayadi, my hand is falling short. Ajiz, qasara yaqsuru, qasaran ki maana ruk jana and ajiz ho jana. So my hand is failing and ajiz and bebas and antafukka mirwadaha from releasing its anointer. Fakka yafukku fakkan ki maana to release. Fakku raqabatin aw it'amun fi yawmin di masghaba. Chudana, गर्दन छुड़ाना, गुलाम को आज़ाद कराना. तो my hand is ajiz and failing from releasing mirwadaha, its anointer. mirwad के माना वो सुरमादानी और उसमें जो पेंसिल जाती है, Asal mein the word is from Rada Yarudu Raudan. And Rada Yarudu means to come and go back and forth. From there comes the word وراودته التي هو في بيتها عن نفسه. From there comes the word Ra'id. Ra'id is the one who goes ahead of the qafla caravan in search of water, because he goes back and forth from one area to another area. That's why he is called Ra'id, in talash of water, drinking water. So mirwad, because the surma dani goes inside the bottle and comes inside and comes inside and comes out. That's why the pencil is called mirwad as well. It's anointer. So my eye is now ruined and bad and dry because he has kept the surma dani as security and pawn with him, and my hand is falling short from releasing its anointer. فاصبر بذا الشرح غور مسكنتي وارثي لمن لم يكن تعودها. Now, by this explanation, check out and understand, realize the depth of my misery, and pity the one who is not used to bearing such a condition. Fasbur, sabr yasburu sabran के माना आजमाना, check करना, to test. बिदा शरही za is इसमें इशारा. Haza, in haza, ha is only for tambih. इसमें इशारा is za. Haza al-qalam yani zal qalam. तो fasbur biha बिदा शरही yani bihada शरही. With this explanation, you can check غور مسكنتي, the depth of my misery. غور in أصبح ماؤكم غورا فمن يأتيكم بماء معين, meaning it goes, if the water goes deep into the earth, who's going to bring you drinking water? غار الماء غورا के माना it went deep inside the earth and it is hard to pull it out now. So بهذا الشرح غور مسكنتي, مسكنة misery, poverty, فقر. ورثي لمن لم يكن تعودها, and pity the one who is not adi and habituated and used to this. Ratha yarthi ratha'an ke maana rahm khana. It also means marsiya parna. Marsiya is when someone dies and you read some poetry in their remembrance, is called marsiya, because you are having pity on them and remembering them. So worthy, have pity on the one liman lam yakun, meaning I am not used to this type of misery and faqru faqa and poverty, but now this is happening to me, so please have pity on me. فأقبل القاضي على الشيخ وقال إيه بغير تمويه. Now the Qazi turned to the old man and he said, come, speak without glozing. إيه كلمة يستزاد بها الشيء. It's a word with which you can ask for something more. So إيهن كمعنى bring forth, say what you want to say. بغير تمويه, without laglipti, without making things up. Tamwih, mawwaha yumawwihu tamwihan means to beautify and spice up something. जैसे आजकल ये AI और चैट जीपीटी के जरिए से सीवी को स्पाइस अप करते हैं. कुछ होता नहीं है, आता जाता कुछ नहीं, और सीवी को इतना बढ़िया बना देते हैं. वो चैट जीपीटी कर देता है, AI कर देता है, तो वो सब उसमें लाग लिपटी है. No reality in there. So say what you want to say without spicing things up. Tell me the reality of everything. فقال, so the old man said, أقسمت بالمشعر الحرام ومن ضم من الناسكين خيف منا. I swear by al-mash'ar al-haram in Muzdalifah, and I swear by those Hujjaj who have been brought together in the Khayf valley of Mina. أقسم يقسم إقساما لا أقسم بيوم القيامة لا أقسم بهذا البلد قسم खाना المشعر الحرام فإذا أفضتم من عرفات فاذكروا الله عند المشعر الحرام is the name of that masjid which is in Muzdalifah where Nabi Pak sallallahu alayhi wasallam stayed the night during Hajjatul Wada, and Hujjaji Kiram try to stay close to that masjid. I take the qasam of that Mash'ari Haram masjid and the qasam of those Hujjaj who have been brought together by the valley of Mina, which is named Khayf. Dhamme yadummu dhamman, milana, together, bring together. Nasikin, plural of nasik. Nasaka yansuku nuskan literally means ibadat karna, to worship. Over here it is used for ibadat of Hajj. Khayfu Mina is fa'il of dhamma. Khayf, Masjid Khayf is the name of that masjid in Mina in which Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam stayed during his Hajj. لو سعفتني الأيام لم ترني مرتهنا ميله الذي رهنا. If Zamana had aided me, helped me, you would not have seen me taking as security his kuhul pencil which he has pledged to me. سعف يساعف مساعفة كمعنى ساعد يساعد مساعدة, to assist, to aid, to help. So if al-ayyam meaning time, zamana, people blame zamana for their miseries. So if time had helped me, assisted me, then you would not have seen me lam tarani murtahinan irtahana yartahinu irtihanan, to take something as security, and rahana yarhanu rahanan, to give something as security. So you would not have seen me taking in security meelahu alladhi rahana, meel surmadani, kuhul pencil, that kuhul pencil which he gave as a security and pledged to me. ولا تصديت أبتغي بدلا من إبرة غالها ولا ثمنا. Nor would I be prepared to seek as a badal and compensation from a needle which he had spoiled, nor would I seek a price for it. ولا ثمنا is معطوفا بدلا. ولا تصديت أبتغي بدلا ولا ثمنا من إبرة غالها. تصدى يتصدى تصديا के माना तैयार होना, to be prepared. I would not be prepared to seek أبتغى يبتغي ابتغاء, search, seek, badal, replacement. I would not be prepared to seek a replacement min ibratin غالها, from the needle which he destroyed and ruined. غال يغول غولا के माना अचानक मार देना, to kill someone suddenly, instantly. ولا ثمن, nor any price. لكن قوس الخطوب ترشقني بمصميات من هاهنا وهنا. However, the bows of calamities shoot at me with deadly arrows from here and there. Qaus, bow. Khutub, jama of khatbun. And khatbun means masaib, hawadis, calamities, problems. So the bow of calamities, tarshukuni, rashaka yarshuku, rashkan means tir marna, to shoot arrows. Bimusmiyatin, musmiyat is plural of musmiyatun. Or asma as-sayda meaning ramahu faqatalahu. ऐसा तीर मारना जो डेडली हो, जो कत्ल कर दे. तो निशाने पर लगने वाला तीर मुझे मारा, जो हर वक्त मुझे लगता है ये never misses. The bow of calamities is shooting at me with arrows which are deadly and strike from here and from there, from every corner. وخبر حالي كخبر حالته ضرا وبؤسا وغربة وضنا. And my inner state is similar to his inner state, with regards to hardships, misery, and distress, exile, and weakness, sickness. Khubrun ke mana batinun. Khubru hali, my batini halat, my real halat, reality. My real condition is like his real inner condition with regards to durran. Durrun means taklif and problem, in problems. Bu'san means muhtaji, distress, misery. بئس يبأس بأسا بأساء والضراء وزلزلوا. بأساء means محتاجي تكليف. And غربة means مسافري سفر. غروب عن الوطن कि माना वतन से दूर चला गया तो इधर उधर मुसाफिर सफर करना, भागते रहना, यहाँ से वहाँ दर बदर घर 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 जाना भीख मांगने के लिए. अनवना वनीय यतना वनन के माना दुबला पतला होना, लागर होना, बीमार होना. तो हम हर वक्त बीमार रहते हैं, दुबले हैं, तो इसमें हम दोनों बराबर हैं. قد عدل الدهر بيننا فأنا نظيره في الشقاء وهو أنا. Zamana and time has made us both equal. So I am his, I am like him in shaqa and ill fortune, and he is like me. Adala ya'dilu, barabari karna. Zamane ne hamare darmiyan barabari ki hai. Zamana has equaled between us both. So I am Nazir of him. Nazir means Shabih, Masil, Jama Nazair, Nazirun Jama Nazair, meaning Misal. I am like him in Shaqa, Shaqiya Yashqa, Shaqa and Shaqawatan, Badnasibi and Mahrumi and deprivation and ill fortune. So I am like him in ill fortune and he is like me. لا هو يستطيع فك مروده لما غدا في يدي مرتهنا. He is not able to ransom his pencil now that it lies pledged in my hand. لا هو يستطيع فك مروده. ये हुआ को मुकद्दम कर दिया है ज़मीर शान, यानी ला यस्ततीउ हुआ फक्क मिरवदिही, वज़न शेर के लिए. So he is not able to release his surmadani when it became a pawn and security in my hand. ولا مجالي لذيق ذات يدي فيه اتساع للعفو حين جنى. Nor is it in my ability and gunjaish due to my lack of means that I can find within my bounds mafi and pardon, forgiveness when he committed the crime and offended. La majali, majal, jale julu jawlanan means घूमना, to go round and round. तो यहाँ पर घूमना, round round जाने से मुराद गुंजाइश का होना. I don't have any गुंजाइश and possibility. Why? لذيق ذاتي يدي. Dhiq means tightness, narrowness, and Dhatul Yad means mal, narrowness of my possession, my means, my mal. I don't have any money, so I don't have the gunjaish and possibility of ittisa' and lil'afwi, gunjaish of mafi, the possibility to have it within my bounds and wus'at to pardon him, hina jana, when he has committed that crime and offended me. فهذه قصتي وقصته فانظر إلينا وبيننا ولنا. This is my story and his story. Therefore, look upon us and judge between us and have pity upon us. Oh, Jazakallah. Shukriya. Jazakallah. Allah kabul kare. Allah razi thiye. فهذه قصتي, this is my tale and his tale. فانظر إلينا. Nazara over here has three connections. Number one, ilayna. So nazara ila shay'i bil ayn, to look at something with the eyes. So look at us, meaning look at our condition, look at our old rags, look at our old purani chadar, and look at our faces and the misery. Wa baynana, nazara bayna al khasmain means to judge between the two disputants. So look at us and judge between us. Walana nazara li fulanin, mana have pity on someone. Look at him with pity by giving him some hadiah and gift and something to survive on. So this is my tale and his tale. So look towards us and judge between us and have mercy upon us. तर्जुमा हो गया अच्छी तरह? शुरू से कर लो फिर एक दफे। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। उर्दू में करता हूँ, इंग्लिश में तुम कर लेना। उसने मुझको आरियत पर दी एक सुई ताकि मैं रफू करूं चंद चादरों में जिनको मिटा दिया था बोसीदगी ने और काला काला कर दिया था। वो सुई टूट गई मेरे हाथ में मेरी मिस्टेक से जब मैंने खींचा उसके थ्रेड और धागा को। अब बूढ़े ने मुनासिब न समझा कि मुझे माफ़ कर दे उसका तावान जब देखा उस सुई का टेढ़ा होना, बल्कि उसने कहा, ला एक सुई जो इसके जैसी हो या कीमत बशर्ते कि वो कीमत भी उम्दा हो। और रोक ली इसने मेरी सुरमादानी अपने पास गिरवी और सिक्योरिटी के तौर पर, और ये चीज़ तुझे काफ़ी है आर के एतबार से, शेम के एतबार से, जो इसने बर्दाश्त कर ली और उठा ली। अब मेरी आँख कमज़ोर है उसके रहन रख लेने की वजह से, और मेरा हाथ आजिज़ है उसकी सुरमादानी को छुड़ाने से। बस आप चेक कर लीजिए इस वजाहत से हमारी मोहताजी की गहराई और डेप्थ को, और रहम कीजिए उस पर जो इस फ़क्र का आदी नहीं है। बस काजी मुतवज्जे हुए बुढ़े की तरफ और बोले, बोल बगैर लाग लिपटी के। तो उसने कहा, मैं कसम खाता हूँ मशअरे हराम की और उन हाजियों की जिनको मीना की वादी खैफ ने मिलाया है। अगर ज़माना मेरी मदद करता तो आप मुझे न देखते कि मैं सिक्योरिटी रख रहा हूँ इसकी सुरमादानी जो इसने सिक्योरिटी में गिरवी में रखी। न मैं तैयार होता कोई बदल तलाश करने के लिए एक सुई से जो इसने तोड़ दी, न उसकी कोई कीमत तलाश करने के लिए। लेकिन मसाइब के कमान मुझको तीर मारते हैं, फिल फौर ख़त्म करने वाले तीर, इधर से भी और उधर से भी। और मेरी अंदरूनी हालत उसके अंदरूनी हालत की तरह है, तकलीफ़ के एतबार से, मोहताजी के एतबार से, और वतन से दूर रहने के एतबार से, और बीमारी और दुबलेपन के एतबार से। ज़माने ने बराबरी की है हमारे दरमियान। अब मैं इसकी नज़ीर हूँ बदबख्ती में और वो मेरी नज़ीर है। इसकी ताकत नहीं है कि अपनी सुरमादानी छुड़ाए जब वो मेरे हाथों में गिरवी रखी हुई हो गई। गदा बिमाना सारा, लम्मा सारा मुर्तहिनन फी यदैया, व्हेन इट बिकेम सिक्योरिटी इन माई हैंड्स। और न मेरी गुंजाइश है मेरे माल की तंगी की वजह से कि उसमें कोई गुंजाइश हो माफ़ी की जब ये जिनायत कर बैठा। बस ये मेरा किस्सा है और इसका किस्सा है। अब आप हमारी तरफ देखिए, हमारे बीच में फ़ैसला फरमाइए और हमारे ऊपर रहम कीजिए। हो गया जी, याद कर लेना अच्छी तरह।